I can't keep doing the things that I've always been doing, or I'm never going to get to that outcome. Welcome to Coffee with Kevin.
So everyone has habits. Some are good, some are bad. And for bad habits, how do you go about identifying and breaking those, especially if they're hindering your ability to lead?
Yeah, there's this massive conversation happening in culture right now, especially in the leadership world and business world, about habits. Thanks to James Clear and his book, Atomic Habits. Highly recommend it. Incredible book. But I think the key with breaking habits is first understanding what's it like to be on the other side of you. And if you're creating a negative reality with someone or with your team or in some situation, it's why. Right? We use the tool all the time, know yourself to lead yourself. What are your tendencies in certain moments? Because sometimes those tendencies lead to good habits, sometimes they lead to bad habits, and sometimes a good habit can be a bad habit depending on the context. And so the more you can understand yourself and know your tendencies, you can understand how you're leading and interacting and communicating under stress, whenever you get challenged or whatever the situation is, and then realize the environment that you're creating based on your habits. So I think first understanding that, right? This never-ending journey of self-awareness. But the bigger piece is that you have to have a why. Right? Why do you want to change this habit? What's the outcome that you're trying to create? What's the end goal? People aren't just going to run a marathon, right? There's a why that drives them to get up out of bed and do the training to run a marathon. And maybe it's to prove that they're healthy. Maybe it's to get healthier so they can live longer. But there's something driving that change in habit from not running to being able to run a marathon. Same thing for our leadership, same thing for our influence. It's having a vision of what kind of person do you want to be? What kind of husband, what kind of wife, what kind of mom, what kind of dad, what kind of boss, what kind of friend, what kind of teammate do you want to be? And let that vision drive the change in habits. So if I want to be that person, I have to change something about me. I can't keep doing the things that I've always been doing, or I'm never going to get to that outcome. And so it's saying, if I want to be there, what new habits do I need? And then creating a system, and that's one of the things that James Clear talks about in his book, is creating a system that enables you to make better choices, creating a system that enables you to make better habits so that you can ultimately create that version of you that you're trying to become.